Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital teasers for the next 2 weeks, February 5 and 16, predict that Sonny Corinthos will open up to Dante Falconeri about what happened in Puerto Rico and how it appeared to be an inside job. During the week of February 5 to 9, Dante will assist Sonny in contemplating the threat, while Anna Devane meets with John Javacates and attempts to persuade him to accept a compromise. Anna and Jordan Ashford will want to assist John with the FBI investigation, so perhaps they can all figure out who shot Curtis Ashford and discover the mastermind behind this scheme. Scott Baldwin will console Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, over another romantic setback with Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. Laura Collins will be filled with mixed emotions now that Nicholas Cassadine and Ace Cassadine have arrived at her home. Laura will undoubtedly be relieved that Nicholas has returned, but she will also chastise him for leaving town with Ace, driving Esm Prince insane, and preparing the way for Spencer Cassadine's death. Spencer's memorial service is approaching, so Cameron Webber will return home to mourn his loss alongside Trina Robinson, Jocelyn Jacks, and others. It turns that Esm will also have someone to lament her, so will Maggie Fitzgerald make one final appearance as a mourner. Hagar Webber will also need to learn of Esm's horrific outcome at some point in order to organize her escape from Pentonville and exact revenge on her daughter. Next, Brick will have some doubts and express them to Sonny, which may cause him some problems in detecting the threat against him. Michael Corinthos will have a job for Dex Heller. Perhaps Michael will beg Dex to put in a good word for him and convince Sonny to forgive him. Later, Michael will talk to Sonny and attempt to make some progress in healing their shattered relationship. When Michael meets Willow Corinthos, they will take a careful approach to reconciling. Willow will continue to struggle with all of their secrets, but she may open her heart to allowing Michael to rebuild trust. Willow will become disturbed when she observes Drew Kane's obsession with exacting revenge on Nina Corinthos. Carly Spencer will have some issues of her own and will have a difficult conversation with Drew about his growing animosity. It also appears that Carly may be experiencing difficulties at Crimson, which could be related to her new contract with Deception. Brooklyn Quartermain will come to her rescue, which Carly will appreciate. Other GH teasers predict Tracy Quartermain will make an admission, which could lead to the stunner that awaits Martin Gray. Martin may eventually learn the facts of Lucy and Scott's plot against Tracy, which may soothe his resentment of their relationship. Back with Anna, she'll have a big revelation to make, possibly about Agent Kate's investigation and her cooperation with Jordan. Brick will also make a critical finding and report back to Sonny, allowing additional puzzle pieces to fall into place regarding the threat against him. Sonny will eventually learn about a series of mob hits that worry him, adding to his list of troubles. Nina is going to approach Martin for help again. Nina may have no choice but to prepare for divorce, but she remains hopeful for reconciliation with Sonny. Across town, Hamilton Finn will see something alarming about Gregory Chase, and he may discover that his father is deteriorating faster than he thought. Harrison Chase will receive updates on the situation and be concerned about Gregory's condition, so may his wedding to Brooke Lynn be pushed even further. Valentine's Day festivities will take place in Port Charles from February 12 to 16. Cody Bell and Sasha Gilmore will collaborate to bring Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and Maxie Jones closer together romantically. Sasha and Cody's matchmaking strategy will also enhance their own relationship, taking them one step closer to venturing outside of the friend zone. Of course, Valentine's Day will be a sad holiday for Trina, who wishes Spencer could still hold her in his arms and romance her on this particular day. Nina will be devastated by the loss of Sonny, but she will have to keep moving forward for the time being. General Hospital spoilers indicate that the next 2 weeks will be filled with both highs and lows, so stay tuned. CTL will have all of the latest General Hospital spoilers, updates, and news, so check back often for more GH information. General Hospital spoilers suggest that we have a lot of comings and goings to report. The show is currently in a transition stage, with certain storylines winding up while others begin or introduce fresh twists. For starters, we should address the most recent round of departures, which includes Nicholas Alexander Chavez's temporary departure as Spencer Cassadine. Spencer's body is thought to have been washed out to sea, but the turtle-dove washing near the coast shows he made it there as well. Of course, Spencer will be off canvas for several months while Chavez films his new Netflix project, but he will return to GH in the future. That means Spencer is still alive, and Trina Robinson will eventually receive the reunion she so desperately wants. Esmond Prince's exit has been confirmed, as has Adam Wright's departure now that his storyline has completed. In other developments, Nicholas Cassadine arrived with Ace Cassadine in his arms on February 2. Can Laura Collins persuade him to stay in Port Charles with his youngest son? It would be difficult to prove any serious charges without Esmond's testimony, so Nicholas may be able to escape jail time and focus on parenting Ace as he grieves. Spencer's memorial service will also bring Cameron Webber home, as Jocelyn Jacks recently called him to deliver devastating news. We should highlight that Courtney Folk finished her run when Adam's narrative ended, thus McCoy has returned from her leave of absence and is officially playing Jocelyn again. Adam Harrington has taken up the role of John Jagger Cates, the much-talked-about unexpected recast. Harrington recast Antonio Sabato Jr.'s former role, allowing him to give the character his own unique spin. Although he was previously known as Jagger, he now goes by John because he outgrew the nickname, according to John's planned statements to Anna Devane in the February 5 episode. Jeff Leaf also plays O'Neill, the arms dealer who got caught up in Anna and Jordan Ashford's trap. As the FBI investigation continues, O'Neill will be taken into custody shortly. Finally, on February 7, an unexpected mourner will emerge for Esm, which might involve Heather Webber's escape or Maggie Fitzgerald's surprising visit because she was Esm's nanny. It's even possible that Ryan Chamberlain may make an incredible comeback from the dead, but Maggie's inclusion makes the most sense. Heather Alt was already on site for the Toronto sequences, so she may have stayed to film scenes where Maggie mourns Esm as well. According to General Hospital spoilers, more shocking arrivals and departures are on the way, so stay tuned. CDL is the place to go for great General Hospital spoilers, updates and news, so make us your favorite GH destination. According to General Hospital, GH, teasers, Spencer Cassadine's Nicholas Alexander Chavez, supposed death will result in a large goodbye gathering. Spencer's memorial will be packed with friends and family who are mourning his death. Of course, Esmond Prince, Avery Pole, will have a different story, especially given she caused the syringe struggle that drove her and Spencer overboard. For many Port Charles locals, and no doubt many admirers, it will be a goodbye, good riddance situation. Some may even cheer Esmond's death because they believe the world is safer without her. However, according to GH spoilers, at least one person will show up to mourn Esm on February 7, which also happens to be Spencer's memorial ceremony. Who will appear to mourn Esmond Prince's death? So far, the show has left that question unsolved, leaving the door open for speculation. Heather Webber may escape from prison since she has a history of doing so when she is motivated enough. However, it would be an incredible twist if Ryan Chamberlain emerged and claimed Daddy would clean up the mess Esm had left behind. Ryan faced a bleak fate of his own, but he has a talent for resurfacing when the story requires it. Naturally, there is one more individual who may have mixed sentiments about Esm's unfortunate conclusion. Maggie Fitzgerald was Esm's nanny and cared profoundly for her in the past, so she may feel compelled to pay her respects. Maggie recognizes that Esm has done some terrible things, but she may reflect on better days and return, just so Esm has at least one person to say farewell to. Will Maggie be the mysterious mourner, or would it be someone else? Are you happy Esm's run is over, or will you miss the drama she brought to the table? General Hospital spoilers suggest Esm's awful parting news will spread, so stay tuned for updates on what more will happen after her untimely departure. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.